With this camp, like, you reflect on everything and think about everything that you're doing.
Hello, would you like something from the trading post? Welcome to the trading post, where you get the most.
Welcome to Waichiwa, Camp Waichiwa. Welcome to Waichiwa, Camp Waichiwa.
We have crossed mountains and trees you could not imagine. We hiked through a swamp. All to be here at Camp Waichiwa with you. Why? Because life is an adventure. And we do not do easy.
Spell Waichiwa.
W.
W-O-J.
How do you spell Waichiwa? Close your ears.
W-O-J-T-A-L-Y.
How do you spell Waichiwa? You go first. Go ahead, you can spell it together.
W-O-J. Wait. Messed up yet?
He's picking up on the
It's W-O-J-T-Y-L-A.
Waichiwa.
Camp Waichiwa.
How do you spell it?
I don't know.
You don't know? So arts and crafts helped you prepare.
Yes.
Yeah? What's it say?
Mommy.
What do you want to say to your mom?
I don't know. Hi.
What has been your favorite part about camp? Patrick?
I liked archery because it's connected to like your faith and everything in so many ways.
Hey, if you get into bullseye, I do 25 push-ups.
It helps us to kind of like shoot for something, like shoot to get to heaven.
What's the end goal? To be with Jesus. To be with Jesus? Does everybody agree that the ultimate goal of the Christian life is for me to be with Jesus? Right? So what's the goal of the Christian life? Yeah, to get to heaven and to bring everybody else with us, right?
And if your bow starts to get shaky, or if your like spiritual life starts to get shaky, just slow down and then start fresh.
When you have to climb a big, huge mountain, you're going to have to come to terms with yourself. You're going to have to struggle through things. The highlight's going to be challenging. All these things, you know, are going to make you sweat a little bit. And that's all right, because we kind of have to become men in that way. We can actually be the men that God wants us to be. We can be heroes. We can be saints.
There's like one thing we can do to start over with.
Go to confession.
Really? Okay. Why would that help?
Because all your sins would get washed away. And then it's like you have start a clean soul and you can start off fresh.
Okay.
Hey, you don't have to pay me to do that. You don't get a freshman like that, Camp Waichiwa.
So why do you think they picked such a hard name for camp?
Because so kids have a hard time pronouncing it. Because it can teach us how the religion is very like confusing,
Okay.
and like how Pope John Paul II was trying to really like make it simpler for us.
Okay.
What is the reddish, white, yellow boil that is coming out of our heads? Because we live in our lives... What was that?
Tommy, with one very simple and critical guideline here at Camp Waichiwa. It's called Not in the Meadow. Say it with me now. Not in the Meadow.
So what's the importance of having a name?
It's like it represents you,
Okay.
or you represent the name.
Okay.
I really like serving you, even though you don't always flush your poo.
Why is naming a person important?
So people can know who they are and
We went on a late night hike. Right, a mission, if you will. We can't tell you what for yet. What for? Can't tell you. But guess what we ran into?
So why is your name important?
So people know us.
Okay. Does it help you know who you are?
Yes.
How so?
You don't get it.
It describes us kind of.
Okay.
Turned us into Sasquatch!
That's what happened here.
Isn't that super bad for your hair?
No, it hydrates. A name, it gives you like a purpose
Okay.
to do something, and then have your name up there.
Is there a purpose in hiking?
Yeah. Emotional ways and physical ways.
What are the emotional purposes of hiking?
Like it shows you some of God's creatures and His like power. And the physical is like your calves and stuff.
Does your name give you anything?
Your identity. Yeah, your identity.
Really, what these flags are going to do is represent your Christian identity.
And this flag will embody who you guys are as Team Colby, as Team Xavier. What about St. Francis Xavier? Do you want your group to embody? What about his?
Beginning to torture him, he prayed, Lord, don't take the pain away from me, but only let me show no pain, so that these Indians will know the power of your name. How courageous is that?
So why is purpose important?
So you can help others in the world.
Okay. Is it getting up your nose?
It's getting everywhere.
In the mouth.
Stop ripping your float unless there's some wood chips floating in there.
Look at that ice cream.
Yeah, what's in your mouth right now?
A bunch of wood chips and ice cream.
Someone does like talk bad about your Christian identity, what do? What can you do?
You can pray to God to forgive him because most of the times they really don't know the truth. And
You can like just tell them that no, that's not the truth, and then tell them what really did happen.
Okay.
but you still need to respect them.
So what has been your favorite part about camp?
I like all the teachers that are here.
What are your leaders doing? Todd just about fell.
I have a really special song I want to share with you guys tonight. I'm a young man. He spotted a porta potty. It says female staff. That's okay.
1 sec.
That's Quest.
Oh shoot, that was on video!
We found something we could not have anticipated.
Tyler squad.
You won't each get one.
Nice shirt, JD.
How did you learn to be a better man this week? Jacob, what are you doing?
I don't do easy.
Where are the men in the church?
If you were to give some qualities of a true Christian man, what would they be?
We hear the story about St. John de Brebeuf, and we tend to think, you know, I could never do that. I'm not that courageous. I'm not that brave. I'm not that strong.
You can with Christ.
You can with Christ, exactly.
Jesus came so that we could have the fullest life possible. The most joy, the most love, the most fun, the truest friendships, and the most authentic experience of life and being human.
So why is it important to go to Mass?
So that you can get closer to God.
Okay.
And you can receive Jesus and have Jesus in you.
How do you spell Wojtyła? Okay. Uh-huh.
J
Okay.
T
Uh-huh.
Y
Uh-huh.
L
Uh-huh. Wow! That was incredible!
I gotta say, this week has been great. I still can't believe how much you all ate.